Hello, bourbon fans. I'm Tim, the Suburban Dad, and today I get to review a very special bottle with you. This is Ben Holladay's Ancient Cave Collection, their Spiral Cut Barrel. This bottle makes me feel a little bit like Andre the Giant.
Let's take a look at this. Can you believe that? Perhaps even, let's compare it to the size of my head.
It is a 375 ml bottle. Retails for 45 bucks. So this is an extremely rare bottle. It's distillery only release. And you're probably wondering, well, why, Tim, are you teasing us with this bottle that we're never gonna get? I know, I'm sorry. But the reason I'm doing this video at all is because if you're anything like me, you like to live vicariously sometimes. And so even if you're never gonna have this, my hope is that you get to enjoy it through the experience of this video. So what's the deal with the Ancient Cave Collection? This is bourbon that Ben Holliday takes and ages as usual for 6+ years, but then they rebarrel it and age it inside a cave, just like Maker's Mark, it sounds like. This cave keeps a constant 60 degrees, so it's ideal for very controlled aging. For this particular bottle, it's a spiral cut. So that second barrel is a brand new 4-char American oak barrel, but Independent Stave Company used a special tool to do a spiral cut inside the barrel, and they left those shavings inside the barrel during the aging process to allow for even more flavor extraction. They bottled it at 100 proof. This particular bottle is 7 years, 5 months old. All right, let's get into this. I don't know about you, but I'm a sucker for a cool bottle. I think this is pretty cool. I like the little old-timey jug handle on there. And holy cow, just as I open that, I'm already getting a large waft of flavor coming through just on the nose. It's 100 proof, so it shouldn't knock my socks off, but I expect a lot of deep flavors from this one. Nose is very fragrant, a lot going on with the nose. Oak for sure. Duh. After that much aging and that style of aging, I'd expect a lot of exposure to the wood, a lot of oaky notes, but dark, warm oak, not bitter smelling, caramel, molasses, brown sugar notes. Some vanilla. It's very sweet, luscious. Let's try it. Definitely oaky, very oak forward. It's mostly oak all the way through, but there are different types of oak that come out. At first it's a sweet oak, and then it builds to more of the bitter drying oak. And then as the flavor ends, honestly it sticks with that drying oak for a while. Flavor lingers. It's very rich. It's rather monotone in terms of variety of flavors, but the flavor that it does have, it's pretty strong. So for 100 proof, it's very flavorful. Honestly, I wouldn't be too upset if you didn't get your hands on one of these. It's tasty, it's fun to try, it's interesting to see what happens when you age it that way. It turned out about what you'd expect. Very oak forward. Yeah, I'm not a huge oak guy in general. I'm glad there's some sweet oak in there, but it's just very drying oak at the end. Now let's do a little experiment. Let's try adding a drop of water and see what happens. When I add drops of water, it either makes the bourbon better or worse. It's rare that it really makes no difference at all. It's still oaky, but it's more of a bright, woody smell instead of that dark, more aged nose. Okay, water makes it worse. It's worse. Makes it too mellow, but still oaky. So like the worst of both worlds. Don't add water to it. Well, so there you go. It's fun to have. I'm glad I was able to get this bottle. It took some help from a friend, so I'm very grateful for his help. Hey, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with bottles. This one is just okay. definitely the other expressions from Ben Holladay are much better. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hey, hit that bell so that way you don't miss out when a new video drops. Have you gotten to try any of the Ancient Cave collection? What did you think? Have you tried Ben Holladay in general? What's your favorite expression from them? Let me know in the comments, guys. Until next time, cheers.